What's happening, everyone? Back with another video today on the ST. Today we are going to be repairing the heated seat on the driver's side, because since I bought this car, the heated seats never worked. Not only that, it's starting to get cold out now and leather seats aren't too great. I'll also be showing you how to sort of just do your general checks so you don't go and buy an Element, because if you do buy one from Ford, it's like over 100 quid. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so what you want to do is get your glove box out, and you want to look for heated seats fuse, which normally is on the photo on the back, which to me looks like it's fuse 35, that one there. Because by the looks of it, it doesn't look like there needs to be. It's the second row, one from the bottom. Should be a let's get a light. 7.5 amp fuse, which is that one there. If you pull it off and check it, this style is the one where you have the little bar in the middle. But if you do get a meter of some sort, then stick it on ohms. You should see a reading change, like I'm getting here. It's reading 0.2, so I know that fuse is working okay. And to actually check the fuse box itself, so basically what you want to do is put one live in either one of those prongs there, your earth on here, and then what I'll do is I'll show you my reading change once I do it. Okay, now you can see it's about 11.98 volts going to that. So that tells me that circuit is working correctly. But obviously ensure to check it on both sides, because you should only get it through to one side when there is no fuse inserted in the fuse box. If you have a fuse, like if you have it on both sides and there's no fuse in there, then you have a short circuit somewhere and you'll need to figure out where that's coming from. Okay, so once that's all done, you know that the circuit is working fine up until the plug. So if we move the chair back, I'll just prop this up here with a bit of light in as well. Okay, so ignore the fact of having to unplug it. I would say leave it plugged in, probe one of the wires with finding an earth, and you should obviously, because the car's running, get 13.8, but also make sure that you have the heated seat on to complete the circuit. So just to quickly recap, this plug here, just put a probe on your meter, like wires into there, find an earth anywhere. I just had this panel out of the way and just earthed it here, and then your meter should be reading what the battery voltage is, and that will tell you up until that point that your circuit is working correctly. So last port of call is, if everything's working correctly up until that point, the element in the seat will have to come apart, which is basically. Okay, so once you've got your seat base out, it's literally just a multi-plug, two 10mm bolts underneath the base, and that's it. It will literally just unhook, as you can see here. But to get the actual cover off to replace the actual heating element, I've already unclipped one just to show you, but literally it's a case of just literally levering it gently and letting the plastic come through. You can see that. Yeah, it's literally just a case of levering it up just very gently. Well, let's just try and demonstrate without breaking it. Just take your time with it, obviously from both sides. Just pop this down. Right, show you a bit more when the cover's off, so we'll just get all this off and then ready for the next step. Okay, so quick update, got the actual metal base out of the seat that hooks in. Now just separating the actual cover from the foam base itself, proving to be a bit difficult as it's very tightly knit for one, and you've got these little metal hooks, which is that thing down there that are holding the actual lever off. So what I'm gonna have to do is they're literally just split into two basically, so I'm gonna have to separate those, get this cover off, and then we'll be able to get to the heated element, which is this white pad here. Okay, so leather cover's now off, which is there. Basically I had to go in between, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 little half moon clips, which are these things here, and basically you've just got to separate them because they will pin the actual leather cushion over this foam part to these little metal rods down here. Yeah, light, as you can see down there, and this will then in turn allow you to get the heated seat pad off. There's no other real way of doing it, unfortunately, because it's taped to the actual foam, and not only that as well, they are hooked through, as you can see, there's little holes there, so there's no other way of actually getting this out without breaking it. But that's no good to me, as you can see the new one has the actual element going through it, so we just need to be careful. But as you can see, diagnosis was correct. This element was definitely burnt out, so hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a different one and you don't really see much going on. It's quite difficult to sort of film the seat base being taken apart, but again, we should have some other videos from the soon, so stay tuned for that. See you later.